My friend Stock South sitting with you on the old back porch here, overlooking the Musconetcong. I'm thinking tomorrow I might get up early and see if I can catch a glimpse of that Neowise comet. I might just give it a whirl. I don't know. See what the sky conditions are like. I think I know a hillside that's dark enough where I might just catch a glimpse. I hear it's not that big. You need binoculars to see it really well. I'll have to see. Maybe we got something. Be interested. I mean, you sort of got to see it in the next month or so, or you got to wait 6,800 years. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm going to be awful old by then. But I was thinking back in when I was a kid. I'd forgotten about this, but thinking about going out to see the comet hit. It just hit me that when I was a kid, I got to see the very first satellite that Earth launched, Sputnik. Yeah, most anyone my age, you can pretty much rest assured. In other words, anyone older than dirt saw it because you just couldn't, you didn't even dare go to school, and certainly not science class, without having, gone out to see the Sputnik. And of course, we all had lectures from the science teachers as to, look at that. The Russians got it before we did. You kids should be like we could put up a satellite. But I remember, yeah, we were all in hot water. If you were getting bad grades in science, it was un-American, as I recall right. But eventually, America we got our satellites up too, and now I guess it's a regular salvage yard up there above the planet orbiting around us. But I do remember though, it was a big deal. Sputnik, the radio stations were playing, the Sputnik. I think did a rhythmic beat. I think it was beep, 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 beep as it went through the sky, and you could, depending on the conditions, you could see it. I don't think the Sputnik itself had a light, but I think it caught the reflection from Earth. I honestly don't know how big it was. I don't know if it was the size of a tractor trailer or a beach ball up in the sky. I don't think it was huge. But I do remember, yeah. What you would do is it would be in the newspaper. You'd have to go. Well, for a while it was front page news, and they would say, okay, if you want to see Sputnik and you're living in New Jersey tonight at 8:34 p.m., be looking. I think you had to look to the eastern sky, and it was going west. I seem to remember that was the trajectory it took over the Garden State, and it actually was pretty neat to see. I mean, you had to hand it to the Soviet Union. They got it up before us, which got us thinking science. All us kids, all of a sudden, we all had in our pockets, we had slide rules and science books, and kids were drawing rockets instead of Chevys on their book covers, and yeah, all of a sudden we were getting into it. We all going to be scientists. a lot of my friends did. It's funny. Sputnik, I guess it was up for about 3 or 4 months, and then it bit the big one and down it went. The one and I don't think there was any way of recovering it. It must have burned up. I'm assuming it burned up in returning to Earth. I don't know. I don't think it's sitting in a museum somewhere. It'd be great if it was, but I don't think they had a way of getting it to slow down to drop and then pick it up somewhere. But you know what? From 57, the one thing that's two things that have definitely lasted from 57 is 57 Chevys. There's lots of them. They knew how to build that Chevy. Yes, sir. And records. Lots, lots of 45s from the, all those records I played. They, they outlasted Sputnik by quite a bit. And those 57 Chevys, doggone, I guess they were made in Detroit. They knew how to knock them out. Yes, sir. Any case, it's it's a wonderful universe out there. It's kind of cool that we're up there putzing around here and there, huh? I don't think much harm can come of it. Knock wood. And there you go. Nice Lord, a nice Lord's Prayer moment for that good old universe we live in. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Okay. Well, there you go, friends. Go look at the stars. They are kind of cool. And got to say, this old universe of ours is, I think it's quite the miracle. You get right down to it. Anyway, catch you later. Bye now. God bless.